Dark Data Files presents The Surveillance Room, FBI Tape, number 371. VHS whirring begins. FBI Tape Archive, case 371, accessing. Dust falls from the ceiling tiles, and these flickering fluorescent lights, well, they hum in this kind of unnatural way. U.S. Department of Justice Field Office, Chicago, decommissioned, 1997. There's a corroded metal plaque, and right there, marked on a half-rusted metal door, it says, Restricted Room 312A. The screens start flickering awake, each one playing footage from unknown cameras, suburban bedrooms, 80s living rooms, classrooms, train stations. Some are in color, others in black and white. It's a weird mix, honestly. So, I look at the monitor, and it shows me entering the building earlier that day. As I'm watching, the footage suddenly jumps ahead. Now the screen shows me breaking through another door deeper inside the facility. But here's the weird thing. It's a door I haven't even seen yet. I step into this small mirrored room. It's covered floor to ceiling with interrogation glass. There's just a single chair sitting in the center. And man, all the reflections are just a little off, like they're slightly delayed. Down the next hall, I come across this old archive cabinet. There are hundreds of dusty VHS tapes stacked side by side. The labels are all handwritten. Names, dates, cases. It's a lot to take in. I haven't been there yet. My breathing intensifies. I rewind tape 371. Negative time. I rewind further. More negative timestamps. It's counting down to something. The tape fast forwards again. Now it shows a future event, me, walking into a sub-level beneath the building. I'm standing before a glowing CRT. My head tilts like, unnaturally. I start bleeding from the eyes. I tear the tape out of the deck, but the monitors, they stay on. Now every screen shows me live from impossible angles. One screen freezes on my face, my eyes wide, staring straight into the camera. Then the footage locks up. I open the door. A staircase drops into blackness. I follow it down. The sublevel is silent, dead silent. I step into a massive vault filled with dead monitors. Every screen is labeled with a name. Some names I recognize. And there's mine. Only one monitor is still powered. It shows me, sleeping in a hospital bed. The footage loops, then glitches. The sleeping version of me opens his eyes. Okay, so all of a sudden I notice this weird static tearing across my feed. User duplication detected, archive feed compromised, corrective overwrite initiated. Every monitor starts blinking, and I see two versions of myself standing side by side. One of me just starts walking toward me, and the other me, well, I just kind of fade away into static. There's this voice inside the static. It doesn't really speak out loud, but I can feel it, you know? It tells me, I am not the first, I am just the last. Suddenly, the whole room explodes in static around me. The CRTs start flashing all this old footage. Different people all walking into this same building, but in different years. 2003, 2011, 1975. It's always the same room, always the same ending. I can feel it, like I'm part of it now. Each person's shown just before they vanish. I realize I'm watching myself too. The last thing I see is someone new, me, stepping into that same hallway. Different clothes, different face, but the same footsteps, the same path I just took. Tape 372, live archive feed. That's me. There's this final whisper buried deep in the static. If you ever find a tape with your name on it, you should never press play. But if you survived this story and crave more shadows in the static, subscribe to this channel. Help us reach 150 watchers in the dark. The next tape is waiting.